sure you have a working smoke alarm.
Very good.
Do you want the
Cheers.
Was born to be on camera. No. It's true.
No.
Have you met Maureen? That even sounds like it's a Saturday with Maureen.
It's not Tuesday.
Yeah, Saturdays are more fun.
Joel Hansen tonight. Hi, Joel.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hi.
Great to be here.
Cheers!
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Trillium Ballroom, it's the 11th annual Furball. Please join me in welcoming our MCs for the evening, Leanne Kuzak and Catherine Dines.
Good evening, everyone. You look smashing. Now, we've been taught you should never follow children or animals, and since this is an event for animals, we're really happy about that, but how do you follow belly dancers?
I don't know, you ladies were very fun.
Good evening, I'm Leanne Cusack from CTV.
And I'm Catherine Dines from Magic 100, and we are so happy to be here tonight.
We are delighted. This room is so elegant, and all of you look so elegant, but we have to give a little shout out. Sandy Sharkey, you're there, making your way to your table. Look at what Sandy's done. Come to the front, Sandy, and give us a little bit of a fashion debut. Go, Sens, go! Woo! Great radio minds think alike. Catherine wasn't sure whether to go with her glitter. Good job, Sandy. Put it on. How well did our team do? And you still managed to arrive here all turned out and glamorous? You know, Catherine, this is one of those times where I thought a prop was in order. There are very few occasions where we animal lovers can attend without the worry of the shedding hair. But yeah. If you have hair, you're in style. If you're concerned, we have a roller.
Yes, I'm usually wearing pet hair, not glitter, so it's nice to be here tonight. And actually, you know what? I don't mind wearing the pet hair. Actually, it's beautiful.
It's a badge of honor in this room, Catherine. We are thrilled to be your MCs for the evening here at the Furball, presented by RBC Wealth Management.
The Ottawa Humane Society depends on the generosity of donors like you, and raising money to support Ottawa's animals is the reason that we are all here tonight.
The Ottawa Humane Society has been caring for our animals since 1888. That's 100+ years of caring. And the Humane Society does it due to your volunteerism and generous donations, not through funding of any other sort.
It's true. And you're going to notice a few very good-looking people in uniform tonight. Members of the Ottawa Fire Department and Ottawa Police Department are selling, yes,
That was an added bonus. Just to balance out the belly dancers, hey guys?
That's right.
Actually, there's a very glamorous police officer here. Where is Sergeant Tina Stoddard? Hello, Tina, make your way to the front. Yes, Sergeant Stoddard isn't in uniform, but she is very arresting. She is wearing the raffle bracelet. And that is why this should be an evening where you're really happy to get a ticket from a police officer.
And they'd like you to know if you... Yeah, exactly.
I couldn't help myself, Tina, sorry. You look wonderful.
If you don't feel like buying a raffle ticket, feel free to throw as much cash in the boot as you like.
And I know a lot of you were shopping earlier. The silent auction is extraordinary. So please make your way back to the silent auction and bid high. There's beautiful artwork. There's everything. There's something for everyone, Catherine.
There is. And the photo booth is a lot of fun at the back of the room, too. So if you have not visited the photo booth, you can choose all kinds of different backgrounds and have your picture taken as a group, as an individual, as a couple. There's lots of fun back there.
Essentially, that's what we want. We want you to have a casual evening of fun in a very glamorous Moroccan way. We're thrilled to be here, and we'll be your tour guides in fun for the evening. There'll be photos. Sergeant Stoddard, are you creating a stir over there? You can't help yourself. We're really thrilled to be here. We're going to have a fun night that is going to end in a whole lot of dancing.
A whole lot of dancing, and I'm sorry in advance. We also have the henna lady who's doing some beautiful hennas tonight, so make sure you visit her as well.
But for now, we would like to wish you a wonderful evening. Enjoy your Moroccan-inspired meal, everyone. Thank you for being at the Furball. And one more time, go!
Sens, go! Excuse the interruption. I was so excited about the Ottawa Senators earlier that I forgot a very vital point of the evening. We have an exciting opportunity for each table to take part in this evening. You're going to see on your tables a card with a photo of an animal. This animal needs your help. So you can use your smartphone to go to the webpage listed on that card and read more about your animal and to virtually adopt them by making a donation. And then, as you can see on the screen, we'll be checking in throughout the night to see how your table has helped your animal. And there may even be a little surprise for the first table that reaches their goal. And thank you so much for that.
Hi, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my absolute pleasure to introduce one of this evening's entertainers, named Best Solo Musician in Canada the last 2 years running. For your listening pleasure, Kimberly Dunn.
Thank you.
Catching teardrops in my hair. My heart is drenched in wine. You'll be on my mind forever. Out across the endless sea, and I would die in ecstasy, but I'll be a bag of bones and driving down the road alone. My heart is stretched in wide. is the truth. I don't know why I didn't call. I don't know why I didn't call. I don't know why I didn't call.
Thank you.
Doesn't really understand. Maybe I'm a man, maybe I'm the only woman who could ever help me. Would you help me understand? Doesn't really understand. Maybe I'm a man, maybe you're the only woman who could ever help me. Maybe won't you help me understand? Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Your faith was strong, but you needed room. The soft bathing on the roof, the beauty and the moonlight overthrew. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and cut your hair. And every note you drew was hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. Baby, I've been here before. Seen this room, I've walked this far. I used to live alone before I knew you. But I've seen your flag on the marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. There was a time when you let me know what's really going on below. And now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved to you? The holy love was moving too. And every breath we drew was hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. And hallelujah. Maybe there's a God of love, and all I've ever learned from love is how to shoot at someone who'd outdrew. It's not a cry that you hear at night. It's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. And hallelujah. Hallelujah, hallelujah,
Thank you.
things don't work like they used to before. And I can't sweep you off of your feet. Will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? But darling, I will be loving you till we're 17. And baby, my heart can still for as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just want to tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms and kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. And place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you'll still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul can never grow old, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile is forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's some part of a plan. I'll just keep on making the same mistakes and hoping that you'll understand that, baby, now take me into your loving arms and kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. So baby, now take me into your loving arms and kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud and maybe we found love right where we are. Baby, we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
Thank you. Thanks very much. I feel that we should give applause to everyone involved in this delicious meal tonight. A reminder about the raffle tickets. Please make sure that you find one of the very lovely firefighter or Ottawa police officer to get your raffle ticket. and the silent auction table. Remember to keep an eye on your bids as well. Right now, we have another fabulous piece of entertainment for everyone. Please welcome to the stage dancers from Fred Astaire Dance Studio.
Let the rain wash the dust off my shoes tonight. Let precipitation carry away the blues tonight. Let silhouetted lovers linger undercover while the lights turn. Will we ever learn what's so important anyway? Let the head bone connect to the muse tonight. Let the pavement reflect all the golden hues tonight. Let your people go. Oh, the least you can do is let traffic flow tonight. Is how I'm feeling, apropos of nothing but a random thought, inspired by comment overheard in passing.
Weren't our dancers wonderful? Have you ever seen Game of Thrones in motion like that before? We hope you're enjoying your meal. And I just wanted to take an opportunity before we hear from Kimberly again. Kimberly, you are astounding. Such a gift to us to have such a celebrated musician in our presence.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Kimberly, this has probably never happened before, you performed before, but we're going to check in on our virtual adoptions. And I have to say it's really fun for us because typically when you see people with their cameras out or their smartphones or iPhones, it's considered rude. But I was chatting with Sandy Sharkey and Wendy at table 19, and they said that everyone in the room has their phone out to show a photo of their pet. So we think that's wonderful. And those are your real pets, but tonight you have the opportunity to adopt a virtual pet. And I wanted to let you know that Flex at table 25 already has $475 in bids. Stacy, a cat at table 18 rather, has $180. And Kif, an absolutely adorable dog at table 14, $650 so far. Thank you, table 14. We will check in on the virtual auction again, but Kimberly, we're so grateful to you for being here. We're going to enjoy some more of Kimberly Dunn.
Thank you.
This is the end. But hold your breath, I count to 10. And feel the earth moving then. And hear my heart burst again. For this is the end. Drowned in dreamless moment, so overdue I owe them, and swept away I'm stolen. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall when it crumbles. We will stand tall, face it all together at skyfall. Yes, it's skyfall. Skyfall is where we start. 1,000 miles and poles apart. Worlds collide and days are dark. And you may have my number, you can't take my name, but you never have my heart. And let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together at skyfall. Yes, it's skyfall. This is the end. But hold your breath and count to 10. And feel the earth moving then. this is the end. I've drowned in dream this moment, so overdue I owe them, and swept away I'm stolen. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we will stand tall, face it all together. At sky fall. Yes, at sky fall. Yes, at sky fall.
Thank you.
You're a falling star, you're a getaway car, the line in the sand when I go too far. You're the swimming pool on an August day, but you're the perfect thing to say. And then you play a chord, but it's kinda cute. When you smile at me, you know exactly what to do. And baby, don't pretend that you know it's true, 'cause you can see it when I look at you. And in this crazy life, through those crazy times, it's you, all you make me say. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. And you're a carousel, you're a wishing well. You light me up when you ring my bell. You're a mystery, you're from outer space. You're every minute of my every day. And I can't believe, you know, that I'm your man. And I get to kiss you, baby, just because I can. Whatever comes our way, yeah, we'll see it through. And you know that's what our love can do. And in this crazy life, through those crazy times, it's you, all you make me say. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything. La, 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 la. In this crazy life, through those crazy times, it's you, all you make me say. You're every line, you're every word, you're everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
intentions, none out enough to get me through today. And in this life, you're in the basement watching the TV. I'm on the second floor watching the ceiling. Sleep underneath the same big sky, and I dream the same dream. We can fly, you can run from me, and you can hide from me, and I am right beside you. And in this life, let me show you who you really are. And you're my comfort, not a superstar. And I could reach out, bring you back down to the ground. Give me everything you dream about. You can run from me, and you can hide from me. I am right beside you. And in this life, I'll give you all the things that I never get. Give you all that I have and no regrets. I'll take you all the places we've never been. Give you all the things that you can't forget. Take away your pain with my healing hand. Wash away your sin and set your spirit free. And you can run from me. You can hide from me. I am right beside you. And in this life, in this life, in this life. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Not one of those who could easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we could both live. If I was a sculptor, but then I can know, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. And you can tell everybody This is your song. It may be quite simple, and now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I've done it once. And how wonderful life is when you're in the world. I sat on the roof and kicked off the moss. We wove the verses, they got me quite cross. But the sun's been quite kind while I wrote down that song. To people like you, and they keep turned on. So excuse me for getting these things I do. I see you've forgotten the green or the blue. Anyway, the thing is, what I really mean, yours are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, and now that it's done, I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I've done it once. And how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I hope you don't mind, I hope you don't mind that I've done it once. How wonderful life is while you're in the world.
Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Hello again, everyone. I hope you're enjoying your meal. A reminder that the silent auction closes at 10 o'clock. And I have an announcement to make about our tables and the virtual pets. We have a winner, the first table to reach their goal, table 28, setting the bar very high for Simba the cat. Well done, table 28. We now have another visual treat. Welcome back, the dancers from Fred Astaire Dance Studio.
Just show me the diamonds and I'll let you wear my ring. So just lay down beside me, let us console me. I know you're blessed
Fireball.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but I don't care what y'all say. Cause as the world turns, y'all boys gon' learn that this ego right here don't play. That boy's from the bottom on the map, MIA, USA. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a plane. Mama said that every word was my name. I'm the best you've ever had. If you think I'm burning out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Dope. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
This shit that ice cold. Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band bought that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, 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 oh! Stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it.
Are they not fabulous? Thank you so much, Samantha and Jonathan from Fred Astaire. And if you would like to dance like Samantha and Jonathan, they will teach you. They offer lessons. So thanks so much to you.
So this is my favorite part of the night. For those of you who've been here before, you know that coming up, we are going to have the Parade of Animals. Oh yes, it's going to be very exciting, and raise a lot of money for the Ottawa Humane Society with the live auction.
We also want to remind you, you still have the opportunity to purchase a raffle ticket, and you still have the opportunity to make a bid on the silent auction. But before we get to the Parade of Animals, we want to welcome to the stage the Ottawa Humane Society's board chair, Chris Tassett. Please make Chris welcome.
Hi everybody, are you having a good time tonight? That's great. Welcome to all of you. Thank you very much for coming. We hope that you're enjoying your evening so far. There's lots more to come at tonight's 11th Furball. I'd like to take a moment just to recognize the efforts of the many wonderful volunteers and staff who have put countless hours and considerable effort into making tonight such a spectacular success. Again, we appreciate the ongoing support of Mrs. Lorraine Harper for assisting us as honorary chair of this most important fundraising event for the animals. Tonight's event has received incredibly generous support from the local business community, and we'd like to gratefully acknowledge those who have helped. A special thank you to our sponsors. Our presenting sponsor this evening, Stephen Phillip from RBC Wealth Management, Dominion Securities. Some of our other sponsors are Doug and Shirley Arends from Canadian Banknote, Dave and Wendy Smythe from DS Plumbing, Shannon Gorman, fellow board member from TELUS, the Taggart Parks Foundation, Star Motors, who have parked our cars for us tonight, Rings, etc., Air Canada, the Shaw Center, WCPD Foundation, the Ottawa Citizen, CTV Bell Media, Red Wagon Creative Studio, Quality Entertainment, Creative Edge Studios, Fred Astaire Dance Studio, and Roger Linton and Cattail Creek Wineries. Our corporate tables are sponsored by McConnell HR Consulting Inc., Pet Secure, Eamon Harden, Tacit Law, Inversoft Solutions Inc., A&B Johnson Group Inc., and Coralie Lalonde. Before leaving the stage, I want to thank Bruce Roney, our Executive Director, and his dedicated team at the Humane Society, as well as our many volunteers and board members for the critical and tireless work they all do to promote the welfare of animals in our community and beyond. It's truly a joy and privilege for me to be associated with this fine organization. It's now my great pleasure to invite to the stage our Furball Honorary Chair, Mrs. Lorraine Harper.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming tonight, and welcome to the annual, the 11th annual Ottawa Furball. Thank you for coming out. I'm delighted to be here and honored to once again to be serve as your Furball's honorary chair. As you know, animal welfare is close and dear to my heart. Therefore, I have been the pleasure of visiting humane societies across Canada. And I've learned that when you step through the doors of a humane society, be it in Calgary, Waterloo, or right here in Ottawa, you can be sure you're going to meet the most wonderful, dedicated Canadians. Canadians who give up their time so that we can save animals' lives. So those people are in the audience tonight. So I like everybody to stand up, whether you're, I met some dog walkers back there, if you volunteered to help tonight. So everybody that's either a foster parent, volunteers as a dog walker, volunteered here tonight. So all the volunteers who help to save animals' lives, please stand up so we can thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are the people that save the animals, help the staff save the animals' lives. But it's a big job, and they need our support. They need time, and most importantly, they need money, which I notice a lot of good tables have been giving up money tonight, including my table 14, yay? Yes? But then we sort of flattened out a little bit and other people beat us. So thank you for the tables that gave more money. So thank you very much. So tonight and throughout the year, I would encourage you to give what you can so the Humane Society can do what it does best, save animals' lives. Thank you for being here and have a wonderful rest of the night. Thank you very much.
And of course, she is also mom to Stanley the cat and Charlie the chinchilla. We were a little concerned, weren't we, Mrs. H, Laurie? We were concerned. Last year we were asked to make dessert, and we did 400 chinchillas or thereabouts. So we were fired on the pastry department this year, but we're going to redeem ourselves next year. Mrs. Harper asked the volunteers to stand up, and what I found very interesting about that, Catherine, and you probably noticed the same, all of the volunteers are at the back of the room, making sure that they are checking on the silent auction items and keeping things moving along. So thank you, volunteers, once again.
So yes, this is a big highlight for me. We have some very special guests that we want to welcome from the Ottawa Humane Society Brightening Lives program. Now, I've been fostering for about the last almost 10 years now, but this is definitely a program that's next on my list. Brightening Lives is an animal visiting program where OHS volunteers visit residents of long-term care facilities. They've been doing this since 1986. They take dogs and cats to various residential settings, hospitals, retirement homes, rehabilitation centers, so the residents can actually benefit from the animal contact. The animals are an important companion. They bring joy to those they visit and help defeat loneliness and depression.
It's so interesting because we're here to help animals, to help the Ottawa Humane Society help animals, save lives, and take care of those who most need our help in the community. But how often do we feel that our animals are actually our therapists and looking after us?
Absolutely.
So of course, in terms of helping with boosting our oxytocin levels, we are about to raise the oxytocin levels of this room with our beautiful parade of champions. We encourage you to cuddle our wonderful cats and dogs, their handlers if they say it's okay. We are going to get started with Brightening Lives and our parade of animals. I'm waiting for a drum roll though. Scott, I knew, oh, better yet, we have horns. Oh, this is very regal. Let's get started as the motion builds, the momentum builds. This is what we call a stretch. We may need the Fred Astaire dancers just to fill the room until, do we have Marley ready? Is Marley ready to roam the room? Marley is a 6-year-old Shih Tzu Pekingese mix who's currently enjoying her 3rd year of the Brightening Lives program. Marley is a sweet-natured girl who's known to connect with everyone she visits. She has a special talent of connecting with clients who normally do not respond to animals. Did we jump the gun? That's okay, because Catherine and I are be able to do a little soft shoot. Do we see Marley, Catherine?
I don't see Marley. I don't have, oh, there's Marley.
Marley, you're a superstar.
Adorable.
Beautiful. Come on up. Oh, I know, it's very intimidating. Yeah, it's really particularly bad when your heel gets caught in the hem of your dress, Marley. Next up, we have...
Okay, I've lost my place.
That's okay, it's very casual here.
Oh, how could I forget? Alfie, yes, as in Alfredson, a 7-year-old Australian Shepherd Border Golden Collie Golden Retriever mix who has been a member of the Brightening Lives program for 3.5 years.
And Elfie is actually a personal friend because Elfie is the dog who I'm so thrilled to say joins me in the Humane Society PSAs. Hey, hi, nice to see you again. Come on up, long last buddy. Hi, Elfie. Now, Elfie has had some special needs and has had a couple of conditions. Elfie's been treated, hasn't he?
He has an immune disease and he's 4 years in remission, April 8th. So.
But this is one of our happy ending, our happily ever after success stories from the Ottawa Humane Society. Thank you, Elfie, what a star! And next up in our parade of champions, we have Lester. Catherine, Lester's an 8-year-old pug who has been an active member of the Brightening Lives program for 4 years. do we see Lester? Rescued from a puppy mill in 2010, Lester has had a new lease on life since his adoption, enjoying all of the finer things in life. Look at Lester. You work the room, Lester, yes. There's leftover braised short ribs, Lester. And while Catherine gets to know Lester a little bit more personally, we are encouraging Zena to come to the front of the room. Zena is a 7-year-old Shetland sheepdog who's been a member of the Brightening Lives program for the past 4 years. Being true to her breed, Zena loves a good challenge. She's taken courses in agility, search and rescue, and sheep herding, but all of her time, favorite activity is, of course, running in the woods.
Running in the woods.
Oh, look at Zena.
Lyra?
Oh, who do we have? This is Zena. And oh, everyone, this is Dominique Lalonde, who is just one of the members of the Lifeblood team at the Ottawa Humane Society. Hi, Dom.
Hi. Zena.
This is our gorgeous Zena, and if you get an up-close and personal look, Zena's actually, she has some jewels. It looks like Zena's been bedazzled for Moroccan nights, Catherine.
She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. Oh! Zena's getting treats.
Officers.
Sorry, say again, John.
Just for the police officers.
Apparently, Zena's a bit of a flirt, but that's all good, isn't it? Next up, we have Coco.
Oh, did we miss Lyra? Do we have a Lyra? Okay. Oh, there is Lyra. Okay. Lyra is a 6-year-old snowshoe cat. She's been involved in the Brightening Lives program for 4 years. Lyra was adopted from the Ottawa Humane Society in 2010 and has been purring her way into people's hearts ever since. In addition to her general Brightening Lives visits, Lyra also participates in a special feline physiotherapy program at the Ottawa Hospital.
This is Michelle. Michelle is an employee at the Ottawa Humane Society, and she's Lyra's mom. What would you like us to know about your baby?
She's the best cat in the world.
She's the best cat in the world. Uh-oh, those may be fighting words in this room. There may be a cat fight because there are a lot of cat lovers here. Thank you so much.
Okay, now I think it's Coco's turn.
Now it's Coco's turn.
Now it's Coco's turn.
Is Coco on the runway? Just give us a wave, because if it seems like we can't see, we actually can see. There you are, Coco. Coco is a 6-year-old brindle pattern miniature pincer mix. That was easy to say, wasn't it? Who has been actively involved in the Brightening Lives program for 1.5 years. Given the name Coco for her dark chocolate colored patterns, this lovely lady loves being outside, and she is an avid runner. Coco has a strong caring instinct for both humans and canines alike, and makes an excellent addition to the Brightening Lives program. Now, hey, does this little one know how to work the room?
I will gladly babysit any of the animals in the room tonight, too, just letting you know.
That's good to know.
While everyone's dancing, leave the animals with me.
Hi. We need a word from Coco's mom. What else is there to know about your darling? Does she like a party?
Oh yes, she loves to play. She can't stop playing on.
What does Coco think of this crowd?
Well, she's having fun. Her tail keeps wagging.
Well, if Mom needs to dance, Catherine's volunteered to look after Coco. That's a lot. This is a lot. The lights, the drama,
that's right.
The parade.
Next we have Oreo. Do we see Oreo?
Oreo is a Shih Tzu who's been volunteering
there's
with the
Oreo.
Brightening
There we
Lives
go.
program for about 4 years. Take it away.
Oreo, yes, volunteer for the Ottawa Humane Education Program, where he teaches children of all ages about responsibility of pet ownership, dog bite prevention, and the role of the OHS in the community.
We're so glad that Oreo is doing the dog bite prevention because kind of terrifying.
Yes, the little ones are the ones you have to watch out for.
I have to say, often confused with a Doberman, right?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Oreo, and thank you for being part of our parade. Next up, we have Barry. Barry is a 10-year-old Pembroke Welsh Corgi. Now, I was trying to figure out, does that mean that Barry is from Pembroke, or is that actually a breed of Corgi?
That's a good question.
We would like to invite Barry to the front of Barry, to the front of the room. Barry is fluent in 2 human languages, English and Japanese, and is a TV star. Come on up to the front, Barry. She's been on a TV program, Contact Japan, which is great. Tell us about Contact Japan.
Oh, it's a community information and culture programs. So we were just interviewed to introduce this Brightening Lives program.
Barry knows how to own the stage, I think. Hey, Catherine?
Beautiful.
Thank you, Barry, for being here. Yay, everyone in the Ottawa Valley is so happy to know there's a Pembroke Corgi. Thank you.
Next, we have Indy. Indy is a 5.5-year-old golden retriever who's been an active member of the Brightening Lives program for 3.5 years.
Yes, he has. Oh.
You can tell Indy is very laid back.
Indy?
Amazing.
Be still our hearts.
He's very good at interacting with people, obviously.
I think that Indy likes a party, is that right?
He loves a party.
I think Dad likes a party.
He's a pretty laid back dog.
So Indy has been very helpful for people who have a fear of animals. He's helping them to overcome that. That's pretty cool.
And I'm wondering why the Highland Fling came on. Why the pipes for Indy? Is there a Scottish connection?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Is there a Scottish connection? We have bagpipes. Would you like to do the Highland Fling since you're up on the stage? No, you're afraid of me. It's all right. So next up we have Olive, I believe. Olive is a 7-year-old Fizla who's been volunteering in the Brightening Lives program for 3 years. Oh, hello, Olive. Olive has endless energy and maybe, Olive, is this a little nerve-wracking? What would you...
Nervous today.
Say again?
Olive is very excited.
Yeah, she's not used to music.
Olive says, I really wanted to be in Gatineau Park. I didn't sign up for this party. But Olive, I think, said you all look really, really nice. Mama's just asked Olive to speak, and Olive did say, you all look marvelous.
Olive, I know how you feel. I'm nervous too. Okay, next we have Gidget. Gidget is a 6-year-old Shih Tzu who's been participating in the Brightening Lives program since September 2014. Gidget is a bundle of joy. She loves curling up on the lap. Oh, sorry, Gidget. His clients, my apologies. That's terrible.
Gidget looks very forgiving,
yes,
Catherine.
Thank you.
I wouldn't worry about Gidget at all.
Not one to let anything go to waste. Gidget is an avid crumb eater and will gladly finish that for you. So as Gidget's making his way around the room.
I understand Gidget's a real natural when it comes to squirrel chasing as well.
Exactly. Squirrels and frisbees. Yeah.
Squirrels and frisbees, but Gidget's very relaxed here.
Yeah, he is. Past his bedtime, I think.
Gidget, we'll see you on the dance floor, buddy. Oh, look, make yourself at home, buddy.
Apparently, Gidget likes to travel the world, too. Wow.
Thank you for joining us, Gidget, and we will remind you that all of these animals are also volunteers for the Humane Society, brightening lives everywhere they go. We have Fenny. up next, Catherine. Fanny is known by friends and family. Fanny is an Italian greyhound. I'm not sure where in the room Fanny is going to enter, but Fanny has been part of the Brightening Lives program for 2 years. And this is the part that's so hard for so many of us, is when we hear about animals who were part of puppy mills, and their rescue has just made such a difference, and that's why we're here. Fanny was rescued in 2010 from a puppy mill. And Fanny made way to the stage all... Okay, here, Fanny, come out to the front. Come on, let's show everyone how handsome you are. Gorgeous. What would you like everyone to know about Fanny?
He really likes people. He has come a long way. He used to be very timid, but now he's very outgoing, and it's taken a lot of work to get him here, but that's just what good pet ownership is all about.
That is the message for the night. That is what good pet ownership is all about. Thank you so much. Good on you. Yes, good on you.
And I think that's a wrap on the animals, so a big round of applause for all the Brightening Lives animals tonight.
And a big round of applause for all of the owners who didn't only have to get ready and get out to a gala, but they had to get their four-legged love ready and out to a gala. So now that we've warmed you up with the reasons we're here, the fabulous animals, we would like to invite Ryan Watson to the front, because we're going to get serious. That was really quite the runway show with the animals, wasn't it, Ryan? What did you think?
I thought it was fantastic. So much I'm stealing your mic.
You can steal my mic.
Fantastic.
I will surrender the mic to you, because what you do is quite incredible.
Do you remember last year?
I remember
it
last.
was a little bit out of control.
You were very out of control.
I'll take that one, you take that one. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the live auction? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the live auction? That's what I'm talking about. If you were here last year, let me see your hand. If you've been at the Furball before, so the middle of the room, thank you. We appreciate you coming back. If you weren't here last year, raise your hand, please. What happened? Like, neither hands went up on either side. If you've never been to a Furball, hands up. If you've been before, just not last year, hands up. If you understand that to make a bid, you have to put your hand up, hands up. All right, now they stay there, right? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the live auction. My name is Ryan, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. To make a bid is very simple. All you need to do is raise your hand in the air if you like the price. Sound good? Are you ready for the live auction, friends? The dogs and cats cannot hear you. Are you ready for the live auction, friends? Okay, then let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, the first item up for auction in our live auction. You will notice at the center of your table is actually a little tent card with all the items in the live auction tonight. You don't need to look at it. I'm just letting you know in advance. But the first item, ladies and gentlemen, will be on display for your viewing pleasure. This comes to us from the one and the only. Round of applause for Sandy Sharkey. Take a look at this. Thank you, Haley. Haley is going to show us exactly what's up for auction. This is Amante, the fine out photograph on canvas by Sandy Sharkey of Cabin Road Art. It is courtesy of Sandy Sharkey. This is a wild Mustang that actually let all his friends loose in Arizona. And he is a champion for that. And Sandy captured him on canvas. This is a unique piece. She made this specifically for us at this event right here, right now. Yes, give her a round of applause. This is cool stuff, friends. Let's have some fun with it. This is the unique canvas by Sandy Sharkey at Amante. Start the bidding off at $1. Okay, wait, before we start, actually, I need the lights that are there and there just to come down a little bit. Maybe that one back there, because I can't see anybody with them on. And I picture them all naked. It's this weird thing, I know, but now I can all see you naked, and it's a little bit more fun. Ladies and gentlemen, $1. Let's start off the bidding at $1 in the room. I have one bidder. Oh, my goodness. One bidder. Sandy, I'm sorry about that, but we still have one bidder. I'm coming to you, ma'am, and I thank you. We're at $1, friends, and I shake hands with $1 bids all day long. Lady, oh, we have another. Okay, you can. $5. Ladies and gentlemen, do I have 5? Well, I'll be right there in a minute, okay, friend? This is how it works in an auction. You raise your hand up in the air when it's at a price that you're comfortable with. Everyone in the room should be comfortable at $5, yes? I need to see every hand in the room. Let's go. $5, put them all up. Seriously, I can't start. I cannot do it. If the person next to you doesn't have their hand up, it's time. $5 in the room. Let's go 10. Weird, right? Everyone put their hands down. You didn't, but they did on this side. Remember, friends, over here, we may not watch too long. $10, put them back up. Let's have some fun. $10, now it's 50. Don't worry, she said 100 will go there. 100 in the room, let's go 50 now at 50. I have 50 and 2. 200 bid now in the middle of the room. 250 will advance the bid. We should have multiple bidders now. 250 I have in 3. 300 I have in 50. 350 to bid now, let's go 4. They're all at the same table and we'll still do this. 400 I have, let's go 50. 450 I have, let's go 500 now. 500 to bid, I have 5, let's go 550. I just like to say they're both at the same table and we can do this all night. 550 I have, thank you, let's go 6. 600 I have, go 650, ma'am. I have 600 behind you and I'm looking for 650. It can advance, her hand is still up. 650 I have, let's go 700 now. He's by himself. Anyone else can play. Looking for 700 bucks. I have, thank you, 700 I have. She's sitting beside him. I love when that happens. Let's go 750 now, sir. Do not lose it. Don't lose 750. She's bidding against herself. That'll pay for some food. I'm taking it. 750 I have. Let's go 800 now. Hands up, and if you want to put your hand back up, ma'am, I will take 800 too. 800 to bid now. Do I have once? I have 750, and it is, she's bidding again. Ma'am, you're good at 750. I had you at 7. I took another 50. I would take 8, but I just can't now because he just tapped you and he was going to go 8. I have 750. Do I have 800 in the room going once? 800 in the room twice. Are we done? With Sandy Sharkey at 750, but it's not her like, right? Okay. Because that would be about $20,000 for a minute, friends. You know how this works. Ladies and gentlemen, it will go right now at $700. Any other bidders? Once, twice, fair and final warning. You got it! Table number 18, 12. Haley, I have no idea, but it's that table over there. And thank you. Are you ready for the next item up for auction? Show of hands, ladies and gentlemen. If there was a fire in your house and you called 911, would you want the fire service to come to your house? Let me see your hands. Well, isn't that just so convenient? Ladies and gentlemen, the next item up for auction is a fun one. This is something that you cannot get anywhere else but right here. Oh, this is cool stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Spend a Day with the Ottawa Fire Services. This will include a private tour of Station 23. Okay? Station 23. There's no other station in Ottawa like Station 23. And if you want to know what that means, get your bid card ready. Just saying. You're also going to have lunch with the fire chief and his crew. A wonderful day with the Ottawa Fire. Do we have any firefighters in the room that can come and join us over here? Hi. Sorry, my bad. My peripheral, I'm learning. Big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now. So let's have some fun. You gotta love this. Now, here's the thing. If we started at $5 for every item, we'd be here all night, friends. This is going to be a day like none other. Let's start off at $100 and see where we go from here. We should see everyone in the room at $100 and let's go. 100 to bid now, let's see 50. 150 to bid now, thank you, and 2. 200 to bid now, let's go. Do you want to go 2, sir? I have 150, seriously. 200, thank you, 2 now, let's go 250 now. This should go for $1,000, I'm at 200. With her, by herself, with all the firefighters at Station 23, thank you. Okay, fine, 250 she goes. Let's go 300 now in the room at 1. 300 bid now 4. Go 400, ma'am, seriously. I have 300, let's go 400 in the room going once. It will sell at, thank you, 400, now let's go 5. 500 now go 6. 600 go 7, sir, seriously, it's fun. 700 now go 8, ma'am. He's beating you at 7. Let's go 800, hands up. Have 700 and it will sell at $700. Do I have 800 once? 800 I have, let's go 9. Someone here is waving hands, and I love that. But I have 8, let's go 900 once. I have 800 and it will sell. I need to see a hand up at 900 now twice. Just saying. Station 23, friends, have 800 looking for 9 once. 9 twice, it will sell at 800, are we done? Are we sure? Fair and final warning, you got it! Table number, that one. 23. Nice work, friends. Nice work. Another big round of applause for our fire service of the city of Ottawa. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, did you have a good time in the live auction? Tell your friends. Let's raise more money tonight. The silent auction will be closing very shortly. If you had your hand up at $11,000 and you didn't get it, we have multiple items that can bring you to $11,000 tonight. And we'd highly recommend you go back to the item you bid on during the cocktail hour and just see where that number is now. And if it fits your credit card or whatever, then you should put that down. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the night. The dance floor is going to be going crazy. Give yourselves a big round of applause and a hoo-ha!
Thank you so much, Ryan Watson, an auctioneer and a comedian.
Ryan Watson from Raising the Bid, and I have to say, hey, Catherine, people thought we were perky and had energy. Whoa!
Wow.
But I have to say, I philosophically disagree with you. If that man wants to pay $12,000 to the Ottawa Humane Society, $12,000 does help a lot of animals.
I think if you ask him, it's very different from me asking him.
We actually wanted to give a shout out, Catherine, to the tables in terms of the virtual auction. Nice. Petra at table 9, $700. Woo! Winnie, table 17, $1,000. And Simba, table 28, $1,400.
Amazing, amazing.
Well done, well done.
Big hand for Ryan Watson.
Thank you very much, thank you.
That was fun. The silent auction is apparently closed too, so hopefully everybody got what they wanted.
Well, not everyone has exactly what they wanted, because how many people have a raffle ticket for the beautiful diamond bracelet? Well, we have Sergeant Stoddard. I think she's still in the room with the bracelet. We are going to invite the Ottawa Humane Society Board Chair, Chris Tassett, up, because Chris, in his vast job description, is also going to draw the raffle prize. And here is Sergeant Stoddard with the bracelet, with the drum. We just need Chris to do the official draw. Catherine, did you see the bracelet?
I did. It's dazzling.
It is dazzling. And Chris, you're going to be incredibly popular with one
person and not so popular with the rest of the room.
So we are going to do the very official draw right now. Chris, what kind of a night would you describe this as?
Fabulous night.
And you look like you're ready to start dancing.
I pretty much am.
So we will make sure all of the ballots are away from the side of the drum. Reach on in, because Sergeant Stoddard. Is it too late to buy? Never too late. Never too late to buy a ticket.
Who's got a ticket?
Do we have any tickets?
Tickets to the stage, please. Tickets to the stage.
Mate, we have a firefighter.
We have a very fit firefighter running to the stage, right?
I love it. Sorry about that.
He's gone back to get the tickets. Anyone else like a
last
ticket?
Call for
last
tickets?
Call for a diamond bracelet.
I love it when the tension builds like this. It's very inclusive, this auction. Here we are. Is it Jim? You know, Ryan Watson is very wise. Catherine, we sat down at our table and we said, why didn't we ask for the lights to be dimmed so we could see the parade of champions?
I see a bunch of fuzzy little figures in the room.
There we go. Oh, don't run away. You may win. Great. All right. Thank you for indulging us in that moment. $20 more for the Ottawa Humane Society, and that makes a big difference. And we want to thank the volunteers once again, who are there all the time, making sure that our abandoned and neglected animals are looked after. And Chris is reaching into the drum. Drum roll, Scott. That was unfair. We have
561956.
Read it again, if you would. It's a yellow ticket.
561956.
And we hope we have someone who's going to just scream and run down here. That bracelet is going to look smashing on you.
I think so too.
Look at this. Congratulations. What's your name?
My name is Chantal McKechnie.
Chantal McKechnie, you are going to be, as Catherine would say, dazzling. You already are. But actually, the bracelet matches the rest of your accessories.
I think so too.
This was predestined.
I think so too. Thank you so much.
Well, thank all of you so much. What a note to end on. We are really going to give you the bracelet, we promise.
Can anyone assist us? We need a firefighter to get the bracelet off.
I'm not buying that story. But if it's worked for you before, Tina, we'll let it go. Thank you all very, very much. I would like to give the last word to Chris Tassett as we work to have a bracelet extraction occur to the right of the stage. Thank you very much for your support. The silent auction has been a huge success, and I'll let you say the last thank you as we invite people onto the dance floor.
Thanks, and let's party.
Couldn't have said that better. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Dance the night away.
So use it, that's what it's for. That's what it's for. Go inside, all you find is